Libra. Hi, Libra. All right, I'm sorry it took so long. I swear. It just is what it is. All right, let's see what's coming in for Libra. I'm going to take it. Libra. Not that. What does Libra need to know? Okay. Universe, we're all just stardust. 31 could be significant. The number 4. You have thorns. Weave together the crown that you deserve. So 4 again, but that's 14. 5, major changes. 4 could be, I don't know, community coming together. This could be not wanting to be bothered, feeling dissatisfied by some things. 14, with it being 5, it's like that could all be changing right now. Yeah, surround yourself with love, tune in and connect. So I feel like your ancestors are trying to tell you something. They're trying to grab your attention. The universe we're all just stardust also gives me like, don't compare yourself. Okay, if you're doing that, or maybe somebody could be comparing themselves to you. Just one more card for Libra. It's not one more. I'm gonna take them and put them back though. All right, so you have nostalgia, focus on the here and now. That's number 33. So, yeah, 3s are about your support system, the people that you have around you. This can even be traumatic experiences, reconciliations, looking towards the future. But I feel like that it's giving 3 of Wands. Like, right now, focus on the support that you do want. And then also focus on where you're trying to go, where you headed. Okay, you got to connect with water. You could need to go towards the water, go to the beach, drink more water. It says ocean, water spirits, hydrate. You have get into nature, coexistence, gather, limit the waste. Somebody could be drinking too much soda or something. And then you have red, forgive, number 10. Okay, right off the bat, it's just kind of giving like, maybe you could be, you could be careful of what constantly is on your mind right now, because you don't want to manifest that. Okay. And somebody here may also need a detox. Flower, be honest with yourself. Number 17. Okay, you could be 17. Something could have happened when somebody was 17 years old. You could be dealing with somebody who's 17. I don't know. You'll know. Or somebody's birthday could be on the 17th. What's coming into Libra? So thoughts and gifts. So you could be thinking about gifting someone, or someone could be thinking about gifting you. Expectation and change. Okay, I feel like somebody here is expecting to receive a gift from someone, like due to an apology or something. It's like, I know this motherfucker gonna come in here and give me a gift because they sorry, something like that. What's coming in for Libra? So you have mature man, bad health, and marriage. Okay, you could know a man who's older, who's married. This person could be in bad health right now. You got 3s coming up again. So I feel like this does have to do with people who are in your environment or your support system. This man could be going through a whole bunch of changes right now. High honor. This person he gets a lot of respect out here. Or maybe you look up to this person a lot, or you could be this mature man. And maybe there's a main female who looks up to you, or you're a main female looking up to a mature man. Take a resonate. What's going on here? Thoughts. Okay, so you're thinking about this person. Unexpected income. Maybe you want to give them a gift, or maybe you want to ask them for something. I don't know. Damn, I ain't grabbed the other deck. Okay, we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one because I ain't used this one yet, and it's real cute too. So somebody could, you know what else I'm getting to? There could be somebody around. Okay, there could be somebody who is older who might be going through changes or sick on their deathbed or something. And somebody could be thinking about like the will, the money. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is like somebody's parents or something like that. But somebody's thinking about finances. 9 of coins. The Magician. So someone could be manifesting money somehow. What's this for Libra? What does Libra need to know about this? The 8 of Wands. So there's communication or something coming towards you real fast. Or there could be travel happening real fast. The Universe is here. The Traveler. The 7 of Wands. The Chariot. And the King of Cups. Okay? You can be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, a Leo. It don't have to be none of them signs. It could just be somebody. I feel like that, yeah, look, the Knight of Cups again. I feel like that the universe is having you travel towards someone. But this person could be blocked off. They could be defensive because they're going in a totally different direction. This could be a water sign. Or someone's just in their emotions right now. Or they're just focused. You know, this could be somebody who you're dating or courting. What does Libra need to know about this? The High Priestess. So you may not know what's going on with this situation. You may be having to rely upon your intuition. I feel like it's both of you. I feel like this person is also relying upon their intuition as well. Why am I getting the inclination? This is not really a water sign. They're just being emotionally mature possibly right now. 2 of Coins. They may be juggling a lot. Lulu, sit down. She do the most. This person may be juggling a lot though. So what's the High Priestess? It's like you, or is this, you already know what's going to happen with an individual or something? The 5 of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Okay. So what does the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Wands have to do with anything? The Moon. I feel like you could be attracted to somebody, right? Or take what resonates. It can go so many ways. You can be attracted to somebody, but maybe, okay, y'all are moving into like 2 different directions. I also feel like that intuitively you know that somebody is trying to bully you. And it might be because you're attractive, okay? Or intuitively you're bullying a Leo. Like telepathically or some shit like that. Like, it's real subliminal. That's what I'm getting. What is this? The 6 of Swords. Okay, so either you gotten confident about yourself and you, like, moved out of this situation because you was utilizing your intuition. You felt like somebody was trying to bully you. Or this person who you were bullying has moved on. Yeah, the Hangman has been sacrificed, okay? Now, also... It's so much that want to come up. It also feel like that, I don't know, are you watching this or where are you at in this situation? Because you could also be watching this shit. The Moon. Again with the Cancer energy. Or somebody could be telling you about this. But I feel like you go towards something or you get some sort of communication and it's about a water sign, a king of Cups energy, a Cancer, who is like going hard on a Leo. Because a Leo is moving on. This don't have to be a Leo. It could be a fire sign. Be somebody who's attractive. But somebody hearing their emotions is like telepathically, or they're giving somebody the evil eye who they're attracted to because somebody else has moved on. The 9 of Swords. Somebody is thinking about somebody a lot. 4 of Cups. They're feeling very rejected. So I said, where are you at? And the Moon came out sideways. I feel like that you intuitively know this or something, or you feel it. Okay. But what does this have to do? Like, are people arguing because somebody's thinking about money? Or is somebody feeling like that now someone is married and in bad health? And I don't know. It's so many stories that keep popping up. But it's also kind of giving, like, if somebody is married and in bad health, this older man, they could have been with somebody who was just there for the money, who just thinks about the money. So now, because of their current situation, they could be attacking this person because they're moving on from them. Or maybe this person's bad health is the fact that they just feel lonely and left out. But I do feel like somebody could be sick I mean, I don't know. Okay. So someone is feeling neglected. Ten of Swords. They feel like something is over. It was a betrayal. Somebody did them dirty. Three of Cups because of a third party, or because somebody is always hanging out all the time, or it's just other people involved who are creating some sort of blockage. Yeah, Temperance and the Sun. Okay, so heavy on the Sagittarius, heavy on the Leo, right? The Temperance and the Sun, is this like save somebody else or something? Who did it save? It said the teacher. So this is about somebody like acquiring some sort of lesson. How is this affecting you again? The Ten of Coins. This could be your family dynamic or something, or this is just has to do with you and your family. But Temperance and the Sun these are beautiful cards. This is balance coming in the form. This is being patient, being humble, feeling childlike, feeling youthful, feeling young. This is hella good energy. Maybe somebody had to figure out how to get back to themselves. Okay? The Ten of Coins could also be ancestors popping in through for you, you know? A Virgo could be significant. Yeah, you got the Ace of Cups. So also, if you're going through something, I feel like family is going to be coming around to help. A Page of Coins, this could be a Capricorn. Or this could be like a child air sign. It could be a child earth sign. This could also be about somebody giving you money, though, too. Because we do have the unexpected income. The Page of Coins could be like a payment. So maybe you're getting a payment from the universe, like out the blue, right when you need it. You could have been thinking about money, and then boom, here it comes. And then maybe, okay, that's another thing, too. Is like, you could be being led to go to a certain, I don't know, to somebody else who needs help, or somebody else who may have been blocked off to you, or you was blocked off to them, and it puts you in the right energy to move forward. Maybe you embody this King of Cups. This is somebody who is emotionally mature. They use their intuition. They're very empathetic, you know, at the time where you may not know what's going on. Somebody could also get in somebody's ass that makes somebody like really realize something about themselves. But it brings a lot of happiness. It brings like a lesson. Like somebody need to hear the right shit right on time. So maybe you feel like somebody was trying to bully you, but I don't think they are. I don't know. It just depends. Look, Deja Vu, Ace of Cups. So your ancestors sending somebody back around to you to give you this cup of love or this awakening. You know, these new feelings. Okay, this thing, I don't know if this makes sense, so y'all gonna have to let me know. I'm just reading. Anything Libra needs to know. The Nine of Coins is here. So self-sufficiency, independence, rewards. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay, you could be, you can get an Ace of Cups from a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. They don't have to be, though, but they could be very attractive. And now you got the King and the Queen of Wands coming out here. So I feel like, that someone is going to tell you something very heartfelt. This is the person who you know you can trust. They show up, they show out, they show forward, they have in the past. Yeah, Two of Cups. I feel like that you and somebody else, I feel like somebody's going to tell you something really important. That's all. And it's going to be some sort of lesson about moving out of a situation. Or it could even be a lesson about money or something. I don't know. You know? But it's going to be about forgiving yourself. Detoxing, getting back to the things that you used to do or the things you used to like to do. It's going to be about knowing that it's not too late. Yeah, Six of Cups, Page of Cups. And to focus on what you want so you can call it in. Okay, now you got the Nightmare and the Two of Cups popping out. So there could have been a strong partnership or bond here with something pretty devastating happened, or it was just like oh no, I can't believe that. That's the worst thing that could ever happen right now type shit. Four of Coins, it could have to deal with money or someone holding back from you or being stingy or something like that. Seven of Cups, the Hanged One. Okay, so somebody here thinking that somebody else has lots of options, or someone is holding on to a bunch of different emotions that need to be looked at from a different perspective. Okay. What else does Libra need to know before I get out of here? The Knight of Wands, the Nightmare. Okay, so this is also about somebody could be holding back from you, but they could be being like impulsive and fast, running towards other people. The Hangman and Justice. You popping out now. What's the Justice here for Libra? Okay. The Page of Wands, the Three of Coins, the Two of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, somebody could be like getting into toxic contracts or the Devil card can be good if it's a contract, but maybe you might be getting locked into, it might be something that you were excited about, but maybe now you may feel restricted in some way. Okay, when it comes to who you're working with, this could be co-workers, people who you make money with, you know, whatever. I feel like this is going to be healed, though. You got the Star coming out, or this could be an Aquarius. Who is this? You got the Queen of Cups, Three of Coins, of Cancer. The Nine of Cups. I think that you could feel like the water sign is more so only caring about themselves and what they like to do or what they want. Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Or somebody walks away often or something to go. This is so all over the place. I don't know what this is trying to say. I ain't got it in me to be breaking it down like that either right now. You got the King of Coins and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's like so many people here. But you do have, well, we saw everybody except for the Queen of Pentacles. So you got the King and Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Cups. I just feel like it's a lot of love here. It's a lot of passion here. But there could be something toxic about somebody's finances or who they work with. What's the advice for that? The Devil. The Two of Coins. They're like, just adjust to it to create stability. Four of Cups. Somebody don't want to, though. Or somebody could be fed up with somebody's baby daddy or their father. Or somebody's not pulling. Somebody could not be pulling their weight right now because they could be going through a major transformation. Four of Wands, Page of Swords, or Five of Wands. I don't know. Somebody's like nitpicking and picking fights over little shit that's happening in the house or around the house or in the community. I don't know. Look, that's enough. Let's pull the advice. What's the advice for Libra? I'm not going to take that yet. Let's see if it come back out. What's the advice for Libra? Three cards. No, something is beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. No, burnout, not caring. Your drive dies quickly. No, losing part of yourself, missing pieces, gone away. And then you have, yes, reach for high goals, success is near. So I feel like, you're surrounded by somebody or working with somebody who has you restricted. And it's time to, like, chunk deuce on that shit. Focus on something outlandish that you really want. And even if you don't get exactly that, I bet you'll get close to it. So, I don't know, Libra. I hope you got something out of that.